In the town of Duskgate, 6 months have passed since your chance encounter with the mysterious vampire known as Mimi. But despite her strange powers compelling you to forget her, your memories of that night have lingered. Even though you know the safest choice would be to move on with your life, forgetting the dangerous peek behind the curtain that teases at your memory, curiosity has sunk its teeth into you, and during an afternoon drive through the outskirts, you happen to spot a cherry red motorbike parked at a ranch on the outside of town.
Oh, visitors. Hi. I don't think I was expecting any deliveries today. Did you want to buy something from a workshop? I've got a beautiful dining table that just needs some varnishing. Or maybe you need some parts for your car? No? Well then, how can I help you this lovely sunny day? Are you lost? Not many folks come out here unless they're really lost. Why? Something about hearing the coyotes howling at night scares them off. We get some pretty big beasts roaming around these parts, you see. But you don't seem the kind to be so easily scared off by a little gossip. So, what can I do for you, friend? Oh, you recognize the bike in the driveway? Yeah, she certainly is a beauty. How do you know it? You met Mimi and lived to tell the tale? Well, that must make you extra special. She's, pretty picky about the company she keeps. Yeah, she sometimes visits here. We are friends, after all. But she's not available at the moment. And her bike is here because, it needs repairs. Yeah. No, she doesn't live here. No, it's just me on this big old ranch. And you don't believe me? Would a face like this lie to you? Hey, okay, look, come back. I'm just making sure that you don't want to hurt her. But I doubt a dangerous troublemaker would walk straight up to my door and politely ask to see her. And besides, you couldn't get past me if you tried. I'm stronger than I look. And if you even think about hurting my friend, there's nowhere in this wide world you'll be able to hide from me. Understand? Good. So, do you still want to see Mimi again? Fine. So, bad news. You can't talk to her at the moment. She's hungover. That's why she's asleep during the day. But I will give you a hint. She'll be more willing to talk if you catch her in a good mood. I'm not sure how long you've been in Duskgate, but do you know the spot the locals call the Steel Steak? Well, steak as in steak through the heart, not steak as in mouth-watering meal. There's a dusty road not far from here that leads to the old radio tower. If you go there an hour or two before sunrise, you might cross paths with her. There's an incredible view of the town, and she likes to go there for a drink at the end of the night. But of course, promise not to tell her I told you. Otherwise, she'll make me sleep in the doghouse. You're welcome. Now, go and enjoy the rest of this beautiful day. Oh, I didn't give you my name, did I? I'm Jasper. Jasper McClintock, the best handyman and hobbyist carpenter in Duskgate. And, your name, new friend? Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, but I have to get back to work, so I'll see you around. Hopefully, I'll see you around town and we can grab a drink sometime, okay? Awesome. Well, drive safe and good luck with Mimi. You will need it.
I know you're there, lurking in the dark. I came here to drink alone, not be stalked by some creep in the shadows. So come out from behind the tower, or I'll drag you out myself. Wait, I know that smell. Apple pie, it can't be. I didn't mean to frighten you, but just come on out. I won't bite. Do I promise? Of course, Wait, why would you say that? Why are you looking at me like you recognize me? This is the first time we've met. You remember me? Oh, that's impossible. Perhaps you spotted me around town. My bike is certainly memorable. A vampire! I don't know what's more foolish. The fact that you think I'm a vampire, or you believe that, and you came out here regardless. If I was a vampire, which, of course, it's ridiculous, then it would be very, very easy for me to kill you out here in the middle of nowhere. The desert is an excellent place to hide bodies after all. I won't kill you. Well, aren't you a confident one? And you're still insisting that you remember that night? Okay, then answer me this. What's the pretty little pet name that I whispered in your ear? Oh, kitten. So you do remember. But that doesn't change the fact that you remembering is absolutely impossible. No one has been able to resist my powers unless they're not fully human. Well, you just became a whole lot more interesting. I'm glad I wasn't hungrier that night. Otherwise, I would have left you as a dried-out husk on your couch. Or perhaps leaving you alive was a mistake on my part. The fact that you came all this way to speak to someone you suspected to be a vampire shows how reckless you really are. But given the series of events on the first night we met, perhaps it's not recklessness, and you instead draw danger to you like wasps to apple pie. You went to all this effort to find me. So what exactly do you want with me? Or did you just want confirmation that the nightmares were real? You want to help me? Doing what exactly? Oh, keeping watch in Duskgate during the day? I already have someone helping me with that. Yeah, I do mean Jasper. How... Of course, that's how you knew to come here. That damn mutt, No amount of puppy dog eyes will get him out of this. Truth be told, I need all the friends I can get. Duskgate is a small town, but there's far too many blind spots, both in the dark and in the light. But I've known Jasper for decades. You? Only one night. But there's one fact that remains. 6 months have passed, and despite knowing my true nature, you didn't try to call the cops on me? Or attempt foolishly to seek out some vampire hunters to drive me out of town? Why? You wanted to see me again. Oh, you truly are a sweetheart, aren't you, kitten? While that doesn't make me trust you, it shows that you might have a good head on your shoulders. And I'm willing to find any excuse to spend more time in your delicious company. How about this? I'll give you a test run. For 2 weeks, keep an eye out around town for me, while you're going to the shops, the bar, or just driving to work. Keep track of anyone that feels wrong. If there's shadows in your blood, you'll sense when danger draws near. There's something in the wind, something that carries unpleasant memories along with it. And the dark locals, as we call ourselves, are uneasy. Whether I like it or not, fate seems to have brought you to this dusty little corner of the world, just like it did to me. And those of us who have been touched by darkness need to watch out for each other. So do me this favor, kitten, and I'll help you find out who or what you really are. Deal? Deal. Well, I would propose a toast and offer a drink of this, but I don't think A positive is to your taste. So next time, bring your own poison, okay? For now, before the sun rises, let's just sit and enjoy the view of my beautiful, dangerous little town. Welcome to Duskgate, kitten. Here's hoping the shadows don't eat you alive.